Say this
With
again.
your adopted father, I mean. Have you
Uh,
ever had like a positive experience with your adopted father?
Brother, that is a really deep thinking for me. I can say there is not really no. I can say no because he is something like he coming from behind, he's smiling in your face, and then the next time he say, "Oh, you did this wrong." Yeah, really strange. Sometimes I think he's not really, he's out of his mind all the time, and he was maybe it was too much to handle, especially a kid by himself. This was too much maybe for him. He was not really in this position to handle this, and it's all good. But I can say, and when I think about this, no, for me, nothing really cool when somebody, your adopted father, bragging around. He is one of the best. He can do everything, and he bragging not on your side to you. He bragging on all the peoples. I'm one of the best. I'm one of the best Gartenlandschaftsarchitect. I'm one of the best windsurfer. I'm one of the best Schachspieler. I'm one of the best, weiß nicht, Avocado-Cremesuppenkocher. Something like that. Yeah, this is really going really weird. When you hear this all the time, he's something, I don't really know. Is this ADHS? Something like that. Maybe he got a special problem about himself that everybody must watch on him and especially give him the feedback. Yeah, you are really cool. I think my adopted father, he got this problem. Yeah, this is, yeah, he must surround himself with people they say good to him. Yeah, you're really good. You're really good. You're doing really good when you go into Burger King. Not you're not going to Burger King, but something like that. Yeah, but for me, it's
Um,
really heavy to say to you. I can say I have no really good times, especially in this case when you I come back to the adoption style. He can think about that and first and don't adopt me. Then he can say, "Oh, Heron, I taken you to Germany for 3 or half a year, and we will see what is the outcome." And for me, to stay in here for the whole day or for forever and like adoption is something really crazy, and that is why he make the mistake. Yeah, I get mad. I get first mad on my real mother because she don't take me back to Brazil. I thought about this can happen. I don't really realizing this is not the fact. This my real mother can come in here and to grab me and put me back to Brazil. Yeah, I know this now. She ain't got the money and it's really expensive to go in a plane from Brazil to Germany. But as a little kid, as with 5 years, you standing there and waiting for your mother. It does not happen. So, and it's going mad. I go mad on my mother, and then my adopted father also talking some strange things like, yeah, in the first case, I was 9 years old. Yeah, Heron, it was my birthday, something like that. Here's a present. I say, yeah, which kind of present? There was no name on this present. Yeah, this present is from your biggest fan from Germany, a biggest friend from Germany. I say, who's my biggest friend from Germany? Und I told him, Zoran. Es ist Dude, der gewesen, Klaus, Jokus, something like that. I told some names. There are no friends from him, so adults. And he said, no. And then he coming up, so, no, I'm your biggest friend in Germany. I was 9 years old. What he thinking? This is really strange, man. And yeah, this is not really good situations coming up. I was in the first class, 7 years old. He coming up to me. He's a white, blonde hair dude. Heron, you must be the best in the class. You must be better than the white kids. He told me that. With that, I going really mad. I go really mad because I never thought about in these times about some colors that I'm black and other kids white. He confusing me. I can say in this. I going really weird. First, I was weird or mad on my mother. Then I going really mad on his. Oh, what you talking? This can happen. Some kids can go mad. Understand?
yeah, yeah, klar.
Yeah, And for me, when you got kids, you must care about the kids and support them kids. Then something coming good out of this. For an example, I was born in Brazil. Brazil is a record football champion of the world. You know this? You heard that?
Yeah, man, everybody knows that, man. It's
Yeah.
like
So
super obvious. I mean, if you look at football championships, they are from South America. The first soccer championships, world championships were in South America. So I think, yeah, it's like they're
e-
very good in playing soccer.
everybody
And South
everybody noticed. You notice.
America.
Everybody noticed. So that I come into this. I was adopted by my adopted father, and he don't think about that, and he don't support me in this kind of sport, in this football. I asked him one time. He read in the Morgan Post, "Can you come with me and watch my football game?" I said, "No, I don't interested in football." I said, "Yeah, now I got a football match." He don't interested. He coming not one time to a match or training to my football. So what you think about that? You told me this. I was born in Brazil, so I'm got the physics maybe like a football player, but I get no support. What I doing now with my son 6 years? What I did with my son 6 years.
Yeah, I know, man. But
Yeah.
this guy was just like a fucking asshole, and
Oh,
yeah,
thanks.
he has
Thanks.
nothing to do with you except making your life worse. Like it's like what I get from what you are telling me.
Brother, this is what I told you. When you got a kid from Brazil, and when you here in Berlin, Germany, you can support a kid. You can go to the training and watch, if you got the time, someday a match from this kid. This was a really good support.
This is Real Talk with Heron.
Time to a game or not to a training, then you will drop this with 15 or close to 60. Say, I don't give a hell about football. I don't went no more to the training. I'm running on the streets and doing some crazy hotlum style with the other juveniles, hanging out on the sport jugend club, something like that, running to Naunin Street and hanging out there with them good brothers. Yeah, was soll ich sagen? What can I tell you, yeah, brother? This is the kind of stuff you must support the kid. Yeah, when you only think about yourself, you can tell. Yeah, I adopting a kid from the third world. I'm a really good dude. I'm a really good dude. I adopting a kid from the third world. That was maybe in his mind.
And it was fertig.
What?
It sounded like a song, like
You got a song?